Hiya. Well, I'm fed up. That's the reason I'm making this video. I'm fed up and I don't know what it is. And when I say fed up, I mean, I feel quite down. I just don't know what it is. Just don't know what it is. I've been feeling like it for some time now, quite a few weeks. I've been pushing it aside, and I don't know, it's really hit me today how, don't know, fed up I'm feeling. And I can't put my finger on why, and I can't totally explain how I'm feeling. It's just almost like an empty down, if that makes sense. I don't feel depressed. I just feel really cheesed off, and a bit like, what's the point? Totally love my husband, totally love my baby, there's no problem there whatsoever. It's just, with me, I just feel I'm not content, something's not right. I want something, but I don't know what it is. So I really like my job, but I don't know if that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. There's other things that I would like to do, but I'm not quite sure if I could do them, or I've looked at training and it costs a lot of money, so at the moment, like, retraining is out of the question. So I don't know if it's just that, but I just feel different, and I'm wondering if it's got anything to do with the T3, because that's all I can think of. That's the problem, really. Because let's face it, I haven't really got a lot to complain about. Not really. We've got a roof over our heads. Yes, we might be the renters. It's a roof over our heads. I've got a job. I've got a lovely husband, a gorgeous baby. So, you know, I really shouldn't complain. So I just don't think it's that. I just don't know what's up with me. What's up with me? Don't answer that. I don't know, I just feel it. I feel it in my heart that there's just something amiss, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't feel very happy. I don't feel, not inside, I don't really feel happy. Like today, I felt on the brink of, well, it's not even just today, it's been a couple of weeks on and off. I just feel like I'm on the brink of tears, and I know it's not, excuse me, it's not the time of the month, so I know it's not that. And it's not even quite the same. The teary feeling is a bit the same, and I feel quite emotional and on the edge, but I haven't got the raging Hulk trying to break out. I just feel really sad and fed up, and don't know why. Like I say, I think I'm wondering if it's the T3, because I've also been feeling, the last 2 days I've been feeling jittery, sort of, do you like when you're really nervous and you're a bit shaky all over? I don't mean if you've just witnessed something awful and you're shaking like a leaf. I just mean like a slight tremor all over my body. I feel like that, and feel really sad, and what else? Not motivated, just cannot motivate myself. I feel a bit of a letdown in the job that I do, because they must be thinking, what did we employ? Because I used to be really on the ball. I knew me stuff, but things are flying out my head left, right and centre. I'm struggling to think, cannot focus to save my life. I've written myself a list of things to do and focus on tomorrow, so I'm hoping that will help a little bit. And it's not on. It's not on. I need to be more on the ball. I need to be a better me when it comes to work. I need to be like the old me. I feel like such a letdown. And embarrassed. I'm embarrassed about my quality of work, in my opinion. Yeah, so definitely focus is an issue, thinking is an issue. I'm struggling in work as well, people wise. You know, you know what I've said before. I just don't understand why people just feel the need to be mean. I just don't. It just seems pointless to me. I get it if you've got a complaint with somebody or somebody's done something and you're going to have a little bit of a moan about it, like I'm about to do now. But other than that, I don't know why some people make it their life's mission to just be horrible. And you know, like, and some people are just miserable constantly. Literally could see a rainbow and still find something to moan about. And I'm experiencing somebody like that, and it got to the point with me last week. I'm quite hypersensitive, and especially to other people's feelings. If somebody I'm sitting with or I'm around is down, I soak that up like a sponge, and it really brings me down. If people are happy, I'm really happy. And she's never terribly happy, and I assume she's, from things she said, she's got like a hectic life at home. But there are some nice things that happen, and she'll tear it to shreds. And last week I actually went home and had a little cry, because I only worked 3 days, because I'd spent quite a bit of time around her, and it was like she sucked all the goodness out of every day. And I was trying to be like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but that bit's good, isn't it? I mean, you seem to enjoy that bit, but it's nice that so-and-so did that. And now, you know, it was just literally all of the time, and I found that terribly hard to deal with, and ended up. But then, you see, on a normal day, that would have got to me a bit, but it wouldn't really have made me cry. So that's why I'm thinking it's obviously hormone related, and this jittery feeling and the down that I'm feeling, I think might have something to do with the T3. I don't know if I need to up the dose. I'm a quarter shy of taking 325 micrograms of so that'd be 75 micrograms of NDT. No, 75 micrograms of T3 along with my 1 grain of NDT. So I don't know if I have to up, or maybe I'm taking too much. But I never quite, even though introducing T3 this time, because I tried before, didn't I, and it didn't quite work out, I felt horrendous. Introducing it this time has gone so much better, touch wood. But I don't know, am I taking too much or not enough? Because I don't feel tip-top just yet. I'm still really, really tired. I mean, I've just had to come in from a horrible day, you know, and just put the dinner in, made the dinner, put the dinner in, and I've got to do some ironing, and really, I just want to go to bed and cry. Oh, I don't know. Help. Yeah. So anyway, I'm getting bloods tested. Gosh, I need to book the appointment. But hopefully maybe this Thursday or Friday, because then I will have held the T3 and the NDT at the same dose for 7 days. So that's well enough time. And plus I've been on the NDT for some time now, the same dose, so that's fine. Yes, you need to hold, I think it was the T3 for 5 days at the same dose. I think the NDT was 7 days. But because I've been on the same dose of that for quite some time now, that's okay. So I need to get my bloods done as much as they'll do, and then book an appointment, and hopefully the locum that's supporting me will be in. If not, I'll wait and book an appointment with him at another time. But I'm really interested to know where I'm at, and do I need to raise. I still kind of want to go back to just NDT, because remember when I started the gym, you know, I was all fired up, I was full of energy. Yeah, I had my tired days, but I don't know, I feel that I felt better on 3 grains of NDT. And I really, really am tempted to go back. But I'm thinking, let's just see what these bloods are. See about going a little bit higher on the T3. I really need to find out how much T3 I can take safely. Because I'm taking like I say, 75 milligrams I'll be taking soon, and that's not including what's already in the NDT. So I'm thinking, is that too much for somebody to take? I don't know. But anyway, I think something's definitely affecting my mood, and I think it's that. And today, do you know, like, something happened in work today, and you know I'm sensitive soul. But it's made me feel like I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back tomorrow. Like I say, my self-esteem when it comes to the job I'm doing is pretty poor. And then today a few things happened. Oh, I just don't know. Why can't I just work on my own somewhere? I just don't think I can do people, because I don't get it. I just want to go in, you know, I want to be friendly, I want to chat, I want to ask people how they are, I want to know about, you know, their weekend if they want to tell me. I want to talk about the job, what we're doing. I don't want to gossip, I don't want to get into a clique. I don't want to be confused about who's friendly and who's not. There's no one, I don't know who I can talk to. I've got nobody to talk to in work. You know, like, it's nice to have a friend in work that you can just go, oh my gosh, you know, what I've just been through today. Nobody. Because I'm slowly learning that anything I seem to say to anybody gets twisted and, I don't know, spread around. I don't like that. So I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable at the moment. And like I say, I think I must be having a midlife crisis, because I know I need to change, but I don't know really what I want to do. I was thinking, for quite a few years now, I've really wanted to train in some sort of bereavement counselling, particularly aimed at children, because I've worked with quite a few children over the years who've lost a parent or a sibling, and they're sent into school while the grown-ups deal with everything, and then the grown-ups in school all panic and they're all like, oh, don't want to upset them, me included, and it just feels like they're kind of left there floundering because everybody's too scared to upset them. And at the end of the day, you know, you can't really upset them more than they're feeling. So I would like to do that. And the other training I was thinking of doing, I wouldn't mind being maybe an assessor. Now I'm older and a little bit more confident, I wouldn't mind helping to train people to do the job that I do. But apparently to do the assessor's course, you need to have the assessor's role. But surely you need the qualification to do the role. But I don't know, I need to look into it a bit more, and again, like the finances, so I don't really know. Can you go to see a careers advisor when you're as old as me? Shouldn't I know by now what I want to do with my life? I don't know. Anyway, I'm blaming the T3 today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I hope you don't mind me having a little bit of a moan and a rant. You're my only friends. Okay, bye.